Hello guys, welcome back to Ventilate. Guys, I am about to show you the transition from Shadow Clone to pet build. So this is going to be a Shadow Clone pet build situation, but we're going to start with Shadow Clone. So basically you're going to have Shadow Clone here, and then a little bit further down you have pet imports, which is where you're going to get your pet stuff from. Okay, so let's get this going. It's only 100, so let's get this going. And let's apply, and here we go. Okay, let's get this one going. And we need to nope. Okay, so we are good to go. All right, come on, let's go. There we go. We're gonna get our pet built first. Our pets first, and once we get our pets, let's get this. And where's that bad boy? Yep, there we go. Alright, sweet. And we're going to get our 19 relics straight up. Do not bloody wait, because if you wait, you're going to lose out on it. So make sure you get it ASAP. And let me get companion. That critical damage. And sweet. I think we are good to go. And we're going to do a 25-5 for this. Not that it really matters too much, as you're not really going to be able to push too crazy. You're meant to kind of do in the background where you swipe while you're doing it, but hey, whatever, you know, I'm not in a rush, but hey, if you guys are in a rush for it, you can do so. And on top of that, we want to get our power swiping, make it rain. Whoops, not that one. Doom and adrenaline, make it rain. Doom, adrenaline, make it rain. Doom, and one more adrenaline, and we are good to go. And so that's what you want to do. And let's get Shadow Clone going. And slash, let's get the slash going. No jackpot just yet, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Gunblade for now. Ooh, critical damage, that would be good. Even though the other thing was nice, I just can't be asked, you know. It's going to go by so quickly, you're not going to even realize how strong or unstrong that is. You're just going to be able to continue going, and it won't really matter too much. As you can tell, look at the levels, it's already going up very quickly. It is trending up very nicely. So you do not want to wait for too long, because if you wait for too long, you will be wasting your time. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh wow, okay, maybe we can go another round. Seems like they want another round, guys. All right, let's give them another round of it. So that should be able to give us a few more pushes, maybe up to 4,000 here. That would be nice, but we may not be able to. Let's see how we go. Oh, nice. That was good. That was a nice skip right there. 148. And we're going to get to 4,000. We might be able to. One more storm. Come on, give me one more, and we are there. There we go. Sweet. So we are at 4,000. And let's just give another 5 more seconds to go. If it keeps going, I will keep going, because why not, hey? Don't have to cancel it when it's working. You just gotta let it keep going. Okay, that proc was amazing. Love it. Okay, so we kind of hit a little soft spot here. So what you have to do, just keep pushing. Don't worry too much about it. Bang, bang. Sweet. So that's done. And let's see what we're at. Another 89. So only 89 skill points. I don't think that's going to be able to do enough for the next thing. So let's just see how we go. Okay. So we're going to do that 12. No. Okay. Delete that. And we do have quite a bit of it. So what we're going to do is discover as many as we can. I'm going to leave that because it's going to leave very little room for the end of that. So I will want to leave a bit of room. Helmet. Nope. All good. So I'm going to max it out. Once I max that out, I'm gonna get the mighty chest. Once you get the mighty chest, gunblade, bang, sweet, and I discover another 7 more. And as you can tell, with just this little technique at the start, you're gonna be able to gain a whole lot more damage, and you're gonna be a lot more further forward than people that are not doing this. So do not save it. Make sure you're using it accordingly. And as you're using it accordingly, it will reap you the reward of getting a lot more. So I should be doing that. I shouldn't be screwing around. There we go. And where was I? There it is. Okay. And that should keep me in a very good spot. Okay. Sweet. All right, we're already at our max stage. Shouldn't be wasting time like just now. That was my fault. And let's see how many. We got 197. I think 250 is the next. Yeah, 250 is the next one. So we're going to need a little bit more. So another 50 to go. Once we prestige this one, I reckon we should be able to get that done. Let's get those procs going, G. Let's go. Come on, let's get them procs going. There we go. Very nice. Let's go. Very nice. I like it. Alright, it's kind of hitting a bit of a soft spot. It's still going, but it's not strong enough. So I'm not gonna just keep going. Jackpot, sweet. Gunblade, critical, done. Sweet. We're gonna hit that one. And it's still going, so as long as that shadow clone thing is on, I'm pretty sure it's still doing some damage. And that's what we want. And if it's still doing that damage, why stop it, right? So you can keep going with it. Do not worry too much about it. So you gotta keep on going. So as long as it's progressing well, okay, when it hits like this kind of a wall, where literally not much is going on, I think it is time for you to move on. So when it's time to move on, bang, sell everything. See how you're gonna 2,000. So now you have to debate whether you want to continue using that 2,000 or not. Personally, I will use it until I can't. At least that's gonna help me get that push that I need at the very beginning. It's a little bit harder, but once I get that push, it will be a whole lot easier. So let me see where I'm at. Hopefully we got 250 skill points there. I'm not sure where we're at. Okay. Are we at 250? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the 25.5. So even though I said yes, I just don't have the skill points to do it yet. So I will wait a little bit more. I think it's up to you in your discretion, but I personally wouldn't do that. I would just go 25.5, give it a bit of an extra push. And once it gets past that max stage and I get my 250, then I'll have a whole lot more power to push. I think that's kind of a smart thing to do. I'm not very sure. I think some people might debate, hey, you're still lagging the time, blah, blah, blah. So, hey, use your own discretion, see what works out best for you. And as you can see, by the time I upgraded everything, we're already at our max stage. We're definitely going to get that 250. And if we're going to get that 250, we're going to keep going. So we're at about 7.5 now. I don't think it's moving as much anymore. Come on, just get that one more. Let's not waste time. Come on. Come on, G. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. No problem. See, with that 50 skill points there, I should be able to get across the line. Okay, so now with that, we're going to do this. And 263. So let me get that. And shadow clone imports. Come on. Okay, done reading. Yes, I have. There we go. 250. Copy. Import. Paste. And oops, sorry, gotta apply. And you're ready to go. Okay, let's go. And let's just keep it going. Don't even have enough mana. What a joke. It is what it is, guys. Sometimes it does happen, so you just gotta roll with the dice. As long as the shadow clone thing is going, you're pretty much sweet. Just wait for the fairies, and when the fairies come, you can tack on the fairies. Should be sweet to go. Okay, that's not gonna cost too much, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, lucky we did. Look at that. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was the bigger one, but it's not. Okay. So we're gonna max it out, 300, so that's a significant increase. And we're gonna do this, get another 2 more, nothing too insane, so I'm just gonna quick reset. Ooh, no, not gonna do that, that's gonna cost too much. And so as you can see just now, there was an ability for me to unlock a new item. I decided not to do so because it cost 8,000 and only had 9,000. That means you're not going to be able to spread it across your damage or artifacts. And without that spread, you're not going to be having that amount of damage. And it's a small thing, but come back and just dump it into Book of Shadows and max it out, okay? Because those little things is what's going to change them and make a huge difference in the long run for you. So do not look down on that little play that I just did there, showed you. Make sure you are doing that so that you are gaining the maximum amount for the next one. And a little bit by little bit, it starts to add up and it will make a huge difference for you. Okay. I mean, should I keep going? I think you've got the idea, but maybe I should keep going. Yeah, it's been a while. You guys have been waiting. Been patiently waiting for some gameplay, and I haven't been giving you a lot of gameplay. I really apologize. My health is not the best. Right now, I even have high temperatures as I'm talking to you. I'm at 39 degrees, which is technically dangerous, but I actually feel okay because I was a bit too cold before. Had a bit of blockage. Oh man, it's a long story. I was on a carnivore diet, and then one day when I got my mates, started eating too much carbs and overate because I forgot there was another appointment. Ate too much, had a beer, and felt so bloated. And ever since then, I felt like everything's just stuck. So yeah, it's just been absolutely horrendous, like having too much carbs. So yeah, I'm so glad I got out of that carb situation, but man, never again. I'm gonna be a little bit more strict. I think I was a bit too lenient, and it's been a good lesson to learn not to do that again. So yeah, trying to get back to health, and at least now I can talk to you without severe sharp pain coming through me. I had to take a bit of banana, get a bit of fiber to get rid of all that glucose inside of me. Too much, just way too much glucose inside of me. So yeah, so just got to get rid of that, and I think I should be back up and good very soon. So hopefully that's something that will work out for me. If not, guys, you might have to find a new ventilate, and someone has to step up and do this, because I'll be gone. Well, not to be a bit dark, but you never know. Life is too short. You could be good one day, and the next day you could be gone. So I think all of these things are a great lesson to remind you of what's actually important in life. And like, work is just work, money is just money. You work as hard as you can to get money, don't get me wrong, because you want to set up for your family and for your family to do well. However, you also have to remember and be grateful for the things that you do have and the people around you that support you and your entire network system, because that is by far the most valuable. And on top of that, it's the only thing of value in this life. Your dog, your family, like, these are things that are of value. Apart from that, money is just another currency, mate. And EMP just hits, we're all fucked. Like, the entire world will be fucked. You'll be fucked, I'll be fucked, everyone's fucked. And guess what? There's not gonna be any water, there's not gonna be any heating, there's not gonna be any blankets, there's no more currency, you can't even take any money out, people start killing each other, food starts getting rotten. Man, the whole world just goes into disaster if that ever happens. And you might think, grand conspiracy theories, why would you say all this kind of crap? We do have that. We literally do have that. We do have those technology to absolutely destroy this world, which is why it's so scary if you really think about it. But are you in control of it? No. So you just gotta learn to appreciate everything that is in your life, and just keep a positive outlook even when things are dark. And so yeah, it's just a little bit of insight into how I think about things, and what drives me every day, and why I keep doing all these videos. And guys, it's already been what, a year and a half? It's almost coming up to 2 years. Is it 2 years? No, a year. I think it's been a year and a bit. And for most people that start a YouTube channel after a year, how often do they say that they continue on after a year with only 300 subscribers? And the reason why is because I actually do like this game a lot. I do enjoy this game. Oh, I screwed up there. I do actually enjoy this game, and so if I enjoy this game, why not play it? As you play it, then maybe people can get a bit of a boost, and it increases the more player, and the more players, the more people view it, then maybe I can make like $10 a month, $20 a month, $50 a month, from YouTube videos. Hey, never know, maybe I can, maybe I can't. It's not really a huge deal. Never really set out to be like a YouTuber or anything, but hey, if I need to monetize things, I need to monetize things, right? We're just all trying to get there, just trying to raise the family. That's all I'm trying to do, right? And also play a very, very, very awesome game. And so, yeah, I think this gives you a bit of information and a bit of insight into my life. And man, I have to keep it, going, right? Like, guys, come on, I have to keep it going. Come on. Are we gonna get there? I reckon my space is gonna run out before I get to this. So, should I? Wait, how much do I have to get to? 450 plus, so 450. Not too far off, but am I second place, third place? Yeah, second, third place. I think I'm on track with everyone that's just joined. Pretty much everyone's in about the same pace, and that should give people a bit of a rough estimate that I'm doing okay. If you're not doing okay, you'll see people like way ahead of you. Usually the VIPs will be way ahead of you because they can actually upgrade everything in one go, whereas you can't. So that's just a bit of a hint. If you see people way ahead of you, that's chances are they have VIP status, which means they can upgrade the 5% all in one go, whereas you shouldn't be able to do that because you are not a VIP. So yeah, sometimes it has this little collective thing. It's just a little bit silly, but hey, it's okay. Boom. Okay, we're not even close to it, so we're just gonna keep going. Give it a bit of mana. Man, this is bloody slow. I can't wait to get the pet. The pet is where it's at. That's where the damage is at. Pet is just so damn strong. I love pet and shadow, or what do you call clan shit. I have been absolutely hating this whole, shadow clone. No, I like it in the sense that it's been like new and a bit refreshing to be playing it, but man, I'm just a little sick of it. It's just like you really don't tap much. And even though you're not meant to tap in this Transcendence, I still tap because this is a bit out of habit. Just keep my mind, or else I'll be just so bored looking at the numbers. I think I would have just been bored to death if I didn't do so. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to... am I going to be able to make it? No, I'm not going to be able to make it. So I think this is probably where we have to call it, guys. And yeah, just make sure you transcend. Make sure you that when you finish and you get the last bit of Shadow Clone at 450. Once you get up to the next thing, just scroll down a little bit further, and you have your pet imports, and the pet imports is just right here at 500. Okay, almost deleted that thing, but yeah. So hopefully that gives you a bit of insight on how we do this, and hopefully your AT tournament is going really, really well. All right, that's it for me, guys. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'll catch you at the end of this AT. Catch you later. Bye bye.